As you can see in today's video, I'm going to be explaining what porn does to the mind, the body, and the spirit, what it does to your mentality and your perception of how you view the world. Stay tuned, watch the full video. Yo, real quick, this is Delonte Freeman, and as you all know, you're watching S.m.b Fitness. But in today's video, I want to give you, and just really briefly and quickly explain to you why it's important to stop watching the sites, those demonic sites, which is, the sex sites and things like that, and also just eliminating lust in general, because lust is not love, bro. Like, really, bro. Like, when you trying to love your mom or your sister or your cousin, and these are all female genders, and you trying to love them, you can no longer love the people that you love because of lust. When lust is in your heart, your mind, and all you can see is lust, and all you can see is those images, there's no more love. That's why I teach about semen retention, bro, because it keeps you closer to the people that you love, especially God. How can you love if you lusting? If God created love, then he ultimately has to be some form of love. If everything is an extension of God, if we are made in the image and likeness of God, the way we love, the way we act, and the way God demands us to love the Lord with all our heart and love our neighbors and brothers and sisters, then love has to be very important to the Lord. And how can you truly love God if you got those images in your head and lust? You feel me? So you basically want to eliminate that lust, man. These sites, they demonic, bro. And it's demonic because it's destroying your brain, bro. It's destroying the way you think, the way you perceive the world. And when you listen to Jesus Christ and everything that he talks about in the Bible, in the Gospels, he talks about the renewal of the mind. Be transformed by the renewal of the mind. And that's very important because it's transforming you inside out. So because I think the way I think, as you all see, I work out because my mind has transformed. Before working out, I was smoking a lot of weed, fornication a lot with a lot of women that I had no future with or never wanted to be with or see myself with, right? Drinking, I was living for me in the world, essentially, for the other people. I was living for the kick it, the fun, the party lifestyle, and just the connection with others. I was living for that. Whole time is destroying me, but my mindset has changed. My mind has been renewed, hopping in the word of God, going down a dark path, and then, having to call on him and he saved me, and then it just made me want to hop in the word and know more. And once I did that, my mind got renewed, and now I teach and speak and sound different. But you would not believe me if you heard. You would not believe. Like, if you knew who I was before this, you wouldn't believe, bro. You really wouldn't. Like, some of the people around me still cannot comprehend and grasp the concept that I am who I am, and I speak how I speak, and the intelligence and just the knowledge that flows from my mouth. Some people just can't comprehend it who've known me in the past because of who I was in the past and what I believed in and what I looked up to and my different beliefs. So it's the mind, bro, and that's what these sites is doing, is coming after your mind, bro. You can get a lot of anxiety, social anxiety, a lot of fear. Man, it's all different type of ways that you can see the world when you watching those things, bro. It can mess you up for real. Not only that, but if we all know, man, the erection is it comes from a form of the mind, right? You see something that arouses you, or you hear something that arouses you, and it often causes an erection. And that just goes to show you right there in itself, how powerful the mind is. You can enlarge your muscle down there just by thinking and hearing and being aroused mentally. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even when I'm working out, I realize, the power of my mind, because I can often push through hard sets and hard things, like if I tell myself upstairs to, in the mind. So these sites, they try to kill your inner creativity, your inner mind, because that's your God-like tool. If God is the ultimate creator, and we are many gods made in the image and likeness of God, which it says in Genesis, right? then you gotta understand your power and your tool. You gotta understand your tool and your ability to create. What is your tool, to just operate in your godlike energy, bro? And it's literally your mind, bro. Your mind is how you see the world, bro. And they want to come after your creativity, so therefore you're not walking in that godlike energy. You know what I'm saying? I just said the same thing about 4-5 times, but it gotta stick to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta push it through. It gotta get through. You know what I'm saying? And a couple other things, bro, like your ears and your eyes, bro. They are the windows to a soul. And I don't know where I've heard that from, but I've been speaking about this for years, man. Even since like the first channel, like before that first channel got views, when I first got saved and called out of the streets and all this, that, and the third, I've been speaking about that, bro. It's about what you watch and what you listening to, right? So a couple ways to overcome, those sights and to get your mind back and take your mind back, so you can ultimately love God, right? Because how do you love God? You love God with love. But when you have lust, it cancels out love, right? And like I was saying, y'all, before we get into the next segment, give me a second. I'm gonna get there, but I want to say this first. Like I was saying in previous videos, bro, fornication is sex repetitively, without the bearing and, the conceiving of a child. And I say that to say, bro, that fornication and becoming too much like sexual, hypersexual will mess you up, bro. So semen retention is very important. God did not design this sex thing to be such a thing to where it is today, bro. But I'm telling you right now, that enemy, that devil, he perverts everything. And what is a pervert, right? When you think about an old man, you be like, oh man, a pervert. That's what this is. This is what it's turning you into, bro. It's perversion. It's pulling you away from the actual design and making it something else, so you become more hypersexual, more lustful, more all of the above, right? And now let's get into what I was about to say earlier on in the video. I was about to say, bro, the best way to love God is with love, bro. But you cannot love God if you lust it. It canceled out, right? It cancels out. So I'm going to give you a few tips, a couple tips, bro, a couple very important tips to quit these sites and take back control of your mind and ultimately love God more, you know what I'm saying, and actually take God serious. First, it's going to start with you changing your music, because like I said, the ears and the eyes is the windows to a soul. So, the music, man. You cannot listen to all that stuff, that rah-rah that's talking about killing, drilling, and smashing and making money, bro. Because that's all it's about, bro. Like, I was even scrolling on TikTok because I started posting over there, a little bit more recently. And I'm scrolling and it's like, man, that's all I seen, bro. And it's giving me anxiety. It's turning my mind away from the actual design. I can feel my mind being crowded and perverted with lust. And it's not just about that music. It's about the things that I saw on that site, too. About the females, so you gotta really guard your eyes and your ears, bro. Like it's your life, because it's your soul at the end. It's your soul at the end of the day. It is your life, bro. Your ears and your eyes. You guarding your life with this. So be careful what you give your ear to. That's number one, right? Number two, man, I just said it a little bit, but let's go into depth with it, man. It's the eyes, bro. See, when you consuming this content and stuff, bro, it's getting into your mind, bro. It's contaminating your mind, bro. And that's all you can really think about, because it's almost like a form of worship. It's an addiction, you know what I'm saying? And it's just not healthy, bro. Just watching that, and I don't even know how it got like this, but it ain't healthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just really not. So what I would do is, watch Bible stories and things about the Lord. People like myself, people working out, people doing positive things. Or maybe you can watch like some zombie movies or actual movies, but like staying away from the social sites, right? I know this would help with me, bro, is staying away from watching YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, bro. I go to 123 movies. Literally, it's like a free site where you can watch movies for free, right? I go to 123 movies and I look up The Walking Dead, or like Fear the Walking Dead, and I just binge watch zombie stuff, like apocalyptic movies. I watch the things that I want to watch, but it's not social sites. You feel me? It's not half naked women. It's not people popping up on my feed talking about I drill. It ain't none of that, bro. And it ain't even like it's a temptation there, because I eliminated it in a hole, right? I stayed in one category. Like, I'm still entertaining, I'm still watching entertainment, I'm still on there for entertainment, right? But it's not that perversion stuff to where something can easily just pop up if I just scroll down. You feel me? And it's really messed up how it is, bro, because these type of social media sites can pervert your children, you know. If LGBTQ pop up or something, and it gets the child's ear and eye, that can convert them, you know. It's just, man, these sites, bro, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So as a whole, bro, I've been steering away from that, and I'm probably about to delete TikTok again, bro, because I can't do it. I don't even care about no clout and status if it's messing up my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's gonna mess with my soul and my well-being, I sacrifice anything for that, because I know what's most important in this life. So I might be cool on posting on TikTok and being a TikTok creator. I might be cool on getting my content over there, because it's too wild over there, bro. It's too wild. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, man. That's the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope I ain't ramble and stutter too much. I had to pause the video at least 4 or 5 times, but you don't know that. You know it now, but you don't know that. So yeah, it was a lot of different distractions going on in the spot. You know, people knocking on the door. I'm trying to create, trying to talk to y'all. People knocking and interrupting. You know, I had to pause, and you know, your train of thought could be, you could lose that train of thought that you was talking about. But good thing that I'm kinda, you know, in there with y'all, you know, that I can actually talk about it, you know, because it's like I'm talking to myself, bro. Like, cut them sites out, bro. The TikTok, that Instagram, cut it out, bro. You know, so it's like I'm talking to myself, so therefore I can remember the topic and actually discuss this stuff, you know. But yeah, man, guard your ears and eyes, bro. Kill your lust, bro. Kill it. If you are new to the channel, man, I need you to hit the subscribe button, bro, and watch previous videos on the channel. I'm doing a giveaway on this channel where we reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That's the criteria to be monetized on YouTube. We got to get the watch hours up on the channel, so I need everybody right now to go back and watch one of these previous videos, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, so you can get a chance to enter the giveaway raffle. With that being said, man, I'm out. Peace.